Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel again. Today we're going to be making Miniverse Make It Mini Food Hello Kitty edition. I have the cappuccinos. So this is what they look like on the thing, cappuccinos. They have like a little stencil that you can put on top. I've seen people do it and it doesn't look so easy and it doesn't really come out that good sometimes, so I'm praying that we can do it right. All right, let's get started. Let's move this table out of the way. And so basically what we're going to do, we have two little cappuccino cups. We have two spoons, some more spoons. We have two cappuccino little stencils that we're going to use for after. One is the bow and one is the Hello Kitty face. It comes with cocoa powder. Whoops. Oh, of course. I opened it a little soon and I was trying to be very careful with it and I just dropped it everywhere. But yep, comes with cocoa powder, as you can see. Cool. And then the other powder it comes with is this cappuccino mix. So once again, I think we're gonna have the milk here and then we're gonna mix up the cappuccinos. So let's do that. Let's open the milk here. Give it a good twist off. And then we'll see how runny this milk is. We're gonna pour the milk in. Oh, see, this consistency is very good. It's wanting to come right out. And once again, don't pour too much because you're gonna mix stuff in. It's gonna be a little more than you think it's gonna be. And then we're gonna need a little spot on top for the milk froth, which we're gonna put the cocoa powder decal on. Alright, that looks like perfect to me. Like one more drop for each. Okay, and then close it up for now. I'm probably gonna take like, let's see, I don't know, it doesn't say, does it? Just says sprinkle it in, okay. Sometimes the instructions aren't so thick. It looks like orange, but I think it's going to turn into like a cappuccino. So what we're going to do is put the spoon in. Oh, that's a lot. We don't want a one whole. I'm going to do a spoonful, but that much. Spoonful, that much. Perfect. And then sometimes it's harder to clean this product off of the spoons. So I'm just going to mix it with my toothpick. Let's mix this up real quick. That was pretty easy. So what we're gonna do, since it looks like cappuccino there, that looks pretty good. I don't want to, we'll add this one drop. Ooh, get in there. Try not to waste it. All right, and then if there's any little bubbles that are coming up, just poke them out a little bit. That's gonna be normal. And then what we're gonna do is do a little cure, come back, do the milk, and then we're gonna do the decals. So I'm gonna put these in for a full cure and we'll be back. All right, so I did a full cure on them. They look cute. They have little brown top there, looks like cappuccino, and then the bottom has looks still a little bit milky. So we're gonna put them there. So the next step is to open the stencils, so the coffee stencils. This is gonna be fun and nerve-wracking all in the same time. Use the scissors because it's very sticky adhesive. All right, so one of them is Hello Kitty, and then one of them is her bow. So what you're supposed to do is put milk in the cups, put this over it, sprinkle a little bit of cocoa powder, and then cure it so that it stays where you want it and looks like a cool design. So let's give this a go. This hopefully turns out exactly how we want. I think it's gonna be a lot harder than I think, but let's see. Hopefully, sometimes I underestimate things. So we just want a little bit on top. just a little bit to top it. Same with this one. It's a tiny cup, so we're not going to want to, we're going to do one at a time because you're going to want to spot cure it. If you don't have a spot curing light, I'm not quite sure what you would have to do for this one, because I've seen a video of someone doing it and it kind of disperses very quickly. So if you don't spot cure it, it might not go how we're planning, but let's see. So get my light ready. Whoops, sorry. Get my light ready over here. We're going to put the Hello Kitty stencil right on top over here. Kind of center it where I want it. This is going to be difficult because it's very flimsy. Alright, center it where I want it. And then we're going to sprinkle a little bit of cocoa powder right on top of it, lift it up, and then cure it as fast as possible and hope it looks good. So let's go. Alrighty, and then we're going to lift it up. Wow, that didn't work at all. See, this was my fear, that it wasn't going to work at all, and then it's just going to look like crap. Can you see that? It didn't work at all. Wow. So what we're going to do is just sprinkle a little more cocoa powder on top of there. And call it good, I guess. Oh, see? I didn't want to ruin it, and now it looks ruined. Darn it. Well, we'll have to have one that's just like a normal cappuccino. This one we'll try to make it look like a bow, but I think the same thing might happen. So they might just be cappuccinos. Let's see. Hopefully this one turns out a little better, but that didn't work at all. I don't understand how this is supposed to work. Ready? Let's give it a go. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Maybe sprinkle a lot quickly and then pull it off. It doesn't look like a bow at all. It just looks like a mess. Wow. Okay. So I'm just going to sprinkle the top of both of them with a little bit of both. And then we're going to give it a cure. Alright, I'm going to full cure them one more time and clean up this mess, and then we'll take one last look. Alright, let's see how they came out. So, they don't look too bad. It kind of looks like a creme brulee top, but cocoa powder top. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It looks like a cappuccino. Excuse me. But it also doesn't have the stencil that it's supposed to, so that is, I don't know, we gotta somehow make that easier to do. But maybe I'm just not the smartest about it. I don't know. I thought I actually would have been better at doing that, but I wasn't, which is okay. Anyways, they look like cappuccinos. If you want, you could have cured a spoon in it, but I just like to have the spoons as extras because, you know, you have more versatility with play later setup, you know, depending on what you're doing. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and tune in to another video. Thank you.